If you're just new member into this video, my name is Flora, and this is our live of today about love. I know everyone knows about love, but I want to reminding you about one thing. If in case you don't love him or her, please don't do it, because he will cry like a baby. She will cry like a baby. So make sure that you are not about love which you're having to that specific person. And after you're already sure about it, then you can proceed and manifest by doing this method. So you are real welcome to everyone who are joining this live right now. Remember, if you're just joining into this live, my name is Flora. If it is your first time to joining, my name is Flora. Don't forget just to subscribe, don't forget to like, and also don't forget to comment. Don't forget also to give this video a super thanks and share the video to some friend, family, and other groups, and telling them if you don't love him or her, please don't do it. He will cry like a baby. So stay here and stay with me. So I welcome everyone. Remember, I guiding everyone. If in case you are a Muslim, you are a Buddha, you can do this and manifest with this one, and still will work for you as it work for others. So let's diving in today's video on how the way you can do, how the way you can manifest with this one just to get the result. First, are you into the relationship? That would be the first question I want to asking everyone. If you are really into relationship, you want to make sure that somebody loving you, somebody care about you, somebody cry to be with you. Here I'm talking about your specific person. You want your specific person to starting loving you. Funga mlango eh? To starting loving you and care about you. If you want this all the things to happening in your relationship, this video will really helping you. Remember, the distance is not a barrier, or you can even do it even if you're dating someone on the same on your same home places. So keep watching and then I will telling you. First, I want to asking you one question about your relationship. Are you always struggling about what you are dating? Are you always experience no peace, no happiness, and not being loved in your relationship? If you are experience all those things, I want to reminding you, you can do this method and trust me, the person will starting loving you non-stop and crying to be with you, and you will be on his or her mind when you do this all the process. Remember, I guiding everyone. It doesn't matter your faith is. If you are a Christian, you are a Buddha, you are a Hindu, Muslim, you deserving to be loved. You deserving to make person crying for you, just crying to be with you and be on their mind. Even if you want to bring him or her back, the same process, the same method, you can use it to bring him or her back to you by do this. Very easy and very simple. Keep watching this entire video till the end and I'll be guiding you exactly on how you can use it and how you can manifest by using this manifestation. So you are real welcome before we doing this and before we are proceeding with this one. First, before we starting use it, there's a ingredient which we need to have and which is very important for everyone. When I'm talking about the ingredient which you need to have, I'm talking about you need to having just only this one. This is the one which we need to have. This is a one egg. This is a one egg which we need to have. The egg which we need to using and manifest with this, I recommending everyone just to having a fresh egg. When I'm talking about the fresh egg, I'm talking about uncooked egg. That's the egg which you need to have, which you need to use if you want to manifest with this one. Go, just buy egg, and after you get egg, then you're proceeding with one egg. Number two, which is a very important, you can just having only just a marker pen. For the marker pen, you can using a red marker pen or you can using a black marker pen. It depending on what you have. If in case you're having a red marker pen, using a red marker pen. having a black marker pen, taking a black marker pen. If in case you don't having a red marker pen, you don't having a black marker pen, you need to use also just a charcoal. And this is my charcoal of today, and I recommending you, I guiding each of you, when you are using a charcoal will work wonders the same way when you're using a marker pen. When you're already having these two ingredients, you're having one egg with you, what else you should have? Can you having also another things? My answer is yes. You can even have it also just a salt. For the salt is very, very important just to have it. The kind of salt which you need to have is all about you need to using a sea salt. It will be better and beautiful. If in case you don't having a sea salt, then you need to taking and using just a pink salt, Himalaya salt, if in case you have it. If you don't having this kind of salt, I'm talking about you don't having a sea salt, you don't having Himalaya salt, you don't even having a pink salt, and still you want to do this together with me. My answer is you can even using a salt powder. This is my normal salt, my cooking salt, or my table salt. You can just taking a table salt just to work for you as it work for others. So when you're already having this all the ingredients, you're just having 3 ingredients. You're having egg with you, you're having a margarine with you, you're having a salt with you. You already know that this is all my things. I want to use it today. I want to command with it today. I need to make sure that this must work for me as it work for others. How the way is very important to use it and to command with this, just to make sure that somebody loving me, a specific person care about me. I bring peace in my relationship, and I being loved wherever I am and wherever I go. Then you should using this method. If in case you experience no peace in a relationship, no happiness in your relationship, you struggle a lot just for communication, and even you're not loved into a relationship, and you a specific person don't care much about you, then this method or this process will really help you as it help others. So how the way you can use it and how the way you can take it. Before we are proceeding about how the way you can use it, I welcome a question. If in case you're having any question to my live chat, so I welcome the question just for 2 minutes and asking me the question, and we're proceeding about how you can use it and how you can manifest by using this method, and he or she will cry to be with you every single day. So you are real welcome. So let me read some question. If in case there's any question, just I want to reading all the question right here. So we having there's a different question people want to ask me, but I can just reply all the question. Someone say morning to you. Let me say first, I want to know how to go about it. No, this is not question. Someone say thanks my sister, please. I have been following you, but in the same place, still in the same. Please, I need your help. Thanks. You can just starting bath and cleanse yourself. Someone say good morning. Oh no, this is not a question. I have been following you, but it's not working for me. So you can just starting by bathing on yourself, and after you already bathing on yourself, you will get the result which you always want. Somebody say about doing good afternoon, Kitty Flora. I have been following you, but it's working for me. Please, I need your help. Okay. Please, people, you need to ask me a question according to our title of our live chat. But for those people who are always manifest, maybe they complaining about manifest, not only they manifest just to on my side, maybe they always used to watching different videos just for manifestation, and they try to manifest and never worked for them. The best things you need to do is all about you need to starting by creating yourself. Do deeply a purification. The deeply purification is all about you can starting by steaming your body, and after you steaming your body you will starting sweating, and after you sweat then you are about to proceeding and do another process, and the another process is all about you need to bathing on what you already steamed to your body. So after you already done steaming, then you need to bathing on yourself. When during the time when you bath, remember you should speak, remember you should chanting, and remember you should command it work for you as it work for others. That will be option and the best way you should do if you want to manifest with this and get the result which you always want. That's the best way I can explain for you in shortly about how you can make things starting working if you always manifest and you want to get the result urgently or immediately. So guys, I think I replied to you in good way. So let me proceeding about how you can using all the ingredients which we already mentioned. Here I'm talking about a 1 egg, a marker pen, and salt. How you can use it and how you can make it. So listen to me very careful on how you can use it and how you can make it. First, just taking your 1 egg, the one which you have. After you already having this 1 egg, the one which you have, make sure that this 1 egg is not rotten. Make sure that this 1 egg is not bad. So you can just try by yourself. The way you can try by know this egg is good or not, that finding water. And after having a lot of water, maybe you can put it on the bowl and putting this egg on that water. If this egg going up, it means this egg is not good. If this egg stay down on the bowl, then this egg is good. So when the egg is already good, then you need to taking that 1 egg from the bowl and then you're proceeding from there. I think you're understanding on how you can check this egg if it's good or not. If you are manifest with a bad egg, trust me, that is not the best things you should do, because I don't want to make you worry. I don't want to make you fear so much. But when you're using a bad egg, it means you want the bad things to happen to you. That's why you need to make sure that you are very sure on what you want to use, on what kind of egg you need to proceeding and manifest with. When you already prove that this 1 egg is already better and is already good, then you should start to manifest and start to use this. So how you can use and how you can take and how the things must work for you as it work for others. So before we about to say how you can pray and how it's long just to work for you, let me explain to you on how the way you can use. Taking this 1 egg, the one which you have, after having this 1 egg, the one which you have, using this 1 egg to write in the name of the specific person. Maybe his or her name is Flora, then you need to then writing Flora Anton. So you need to writing from one side like this and go to another side. The egg is always like this, so you can just write it from here up to this way, or you can start it from this way up to this way. So I can just showing you exactly on how you can write in the name into this 1 egg, so you will understanding more about how you can manifest to make he or she try to be with you day, noon, and night. So taking 1 egg, the one which you have, his or her name is Flora. So writing here Flora. So I just writing here Flora. After you already done writing Flora, as you can see on my video how we writing Flora, then you're writing also his or her second name, Anton. Okay, for those people who knows only 1 names, you don't even knows about 2 of the person, you don't know about 3 names of the specific person, what exactly you should do. The things you should do is all about, you can even writing only 1 name. Maybe his or her name is Flora, then writing down into this 1 egg Flora. How many times you need to writing his or her name into this egg? For the time which you need to write into this egg, I recommend everyone just to write it just for 3 times. Writing the first line of his or her name, writing second time of his or her name, writing third time of his or her name. When you're already done writing the name into this 1 egg just for 3 times, then you should starting proceeding. The best way to proceeding by do this all the process or this all the method is all about, you need to having incense stick, if in case you can get the incense stick. If you don't have an incense stick, then using also just a cinnamon stick. Which one you're having out there? If you're having a cinnamon stick, then using a cinnamon stick. If you're having incense, then using incense. The best way to using incense stick and the cinnamon stick, you're using the same way or the same process. You put the light into a cinnamon stick or you put the light into your incense. After you already put the light, you allow the smoke to get straight to the egg. I want to show you exactly on how the smoke will get straight to the egg. So by example. For example, here we're having our incense or we're having our cinnamon stick. So I just showing just example. So this is my cinnamon stick. You allow this smoke just to get straight to the eggs while you do like this. So when you put the light into the incense, it means that that incense will start to produce some smoke. The smoke which is getting out from the incense, you need to make that you cover this egg with that incense smoke. If you're using a cinnamon stick, you do the same. You put the light on the cinnamon stick and you allow the cinnamon smoke just to get it straight to this one egg. During this, all the process is proceeding, you need to make sure that you about to calling the name of this specific person. Calling his or her name just for 3 times, the way you're writing into the egg. If you're writing into this egg only once, then you're calling his or her name once by repeating that name just for 3 times. When I'm talking about once, it means that you're writing his or her name only first name. You didn't writing 3 names, you didn't write 2 names. Then you need to calling his or her name only his first name. For example, his first name is Flora. You're writing to this egg Flora for 3 times. Then you just need to say Flora, Flora, Flora. I'm calling you wherever you are, east, west, south, and north. From today, I want you just to thinking about me, loving me, and care about me, and begging to be with me day, noon, and night. Cry day, noon, and night. Then when you're already done speaking with it and command it just to work for you as it works for others, then you are ready to use it and you are ready to take it. I know there's a lot of questions people want to ask me about, can I leave my incense to keep producing some smoke after I already cover my egg with the incense smoke? My answer is yes. You can leave that incense stick to keep producing some smoke while you are about to waiting starting to use it. You can even do the same way when you're using a cinnamon stick by leaving a cinnamon stick to keep producing some smoke while you want to proceeding and using this one egg. That's the best option, the best way you can do and manifest by using this all the process. So how you can do it and how you can manifest with this one and how the way you can use it just to work immediately just for your specific person. Remember, the distance is not a barrier. This doesn't matter your circumstance which you have with your soulmate or with a specific person. This method working wonders. And this method has a special day to do it and has a special time to do it. If you want to know all the detail about how and when is the best day to do it and what time is the best day to manifest with this, keep watching and then I will telling you. I welcome the question. If you're having a question, I'm giving you only 2 minutes just for the question and I will reply back all the question before we about to proceeding on how you can use after you already make it and after you already manifest with this. You're real welcome. If you're having any question, please. So I keep reading a question. If you see me, I'm looking down. It means I'm looking just for the question. If you're having any question, asking me the question, and I can give you a detail on how you can use it and how you can manifest with this one. Okay. See, there is no any question right here. And if there is no any question right here, then let me proceed how you can use it, how you can take it. Okay. Okay, let me proceeding about how the way you can do this all the method if there is no any question at all, guys, because some people they still stay on my another live, but we can just keep proceeding manifest by do this together with me. Okay, guys, let me proceeding on how the way you can use it. First of all, you just need to prepare this 3 egg. When you prepare the 3 egg, you can prepare it and using it different time. When I'm talking about using it different time, it's all about you can using at 1 p.m., at 4 p.m., and also at 6 p.m. during that time. There's other people, they work. That time they always used to go to the job. They can't get enough time to do it during that time. Maybe at 1 p.m., at 4 p.m., and at 6 p.m. And they still want to do this all the process. They still want to manifest with this one, just to make sure that they make him or her loving them, care about them, and even give them anything which they desire. I want to reminding you only one thing. You can even do it anytime. You can choose by own. Either you can do at 8 p.m., at night, and even you can do it at morning, so it depends on you. But the best time to manifest with this, I recommending everyone just to do it at 1 p.m, at 4 p.m, and at 6 p.m. Within that days, please, within that times, you need to see the result. You need to see how the things will really work for you, how you can use this and how you can take it is. The best way using this one is all about, you need to prepare some charcoal cooker. After you already prepare some charcoal cooker, using it just to burn it there. During the time when you're burning this one egg there, please adding some salt to that egg. Allow the salt and egg being burned together, and after salt and egg being burned together, remember you should speak, remember you should pray, and remember you should chanting just to work for you as it work for others. The best way to speaking and manifest with this one is all about, you need to calling the name of the specific person just for 3 times, and then after that you need to say whatever you want to happen from that specific person. Just make sure that you mention only the good things. Remember, if you don't love him or her, please don't do it, because this person, he or she will starting cry like a baby. He will starting begging to be with you, and he will starting also care much about you. After you already did it maybe for 3 times, make sure that you're not seeing some the result. If you didn't receiving any call from that specific person, the best way you need to do is all about, you can calling him or her and listen what he wants to say. And trust me, on the same day, he will listen to you. Even you can asking him just to meeting you and hear the word which he or she will give it to you. By using this method, trust me, there's a miracle will happening into a relationship. If you want to bring peace into a relationship, you want to bring respect into a relationship, you want to be lovely into a relationship, just do this method only 1 day for 3 times, at 1 p.m, at 4 p.m, and at 6 p.m. If in case you are working during those time, then you do it morning and also do it at 8 p.m. That's the only way how you can do it and how you can manifest with this one. I think everyone understanding about this. If you having any question, please ask me on my live chat the question before we about to proceeding with another live at night, because some people they keep staying on another live which I was 1 hour ago. So let's proceeding with this live in case you have any question. If you're having any question, please asking me a question and I can reply back to you. Okay, if there is no question at all, please using this method. Please manifest with this method, and this method will really helping you. If you want to get the result, if you want to make that he or she loving you, care about you, please do this all the process and you will see the miracle will really happen to you. Thank you so much guys for watching, and thank you for being with me. Let me take a little bit break before we starting another live after a couple hours of today. Until next time, and today guys, let me end up here.